When you've got as much time as I do in Skate, then you've skated almost every square inch of this map a couple times over. So that means that the only thing left to do is to make our own spots. Oh my gosh, bro. There are obviously good spots all over the city, but you know how it is. Been there, done that. And I made one of these videos pretty recently about using quick drop items to make our own spots. Nice. And in that video, I said that I wanted to do something unrealistic at the end. And I did kind of do something unrealistic at the end. I did the dunk challenge thing with the ramps, and it was pretty unrealistic, don't get me wrong. But it's not what I meant necessarily. I wanted to do the dunk and something unrealistic, but the dunk took me honestly like an hour and a half or something. I don't remember, but it was a long time. So I just went ahead and wrapped it up and use that as the last one. And I said that we'd be back, and today, here we are. So the first thing we're gonna have to do is find a spot that we can use some quick drops with. I wonder, hold on, maybe we could do something with these tables. I don't have a big brain plan, but I might have some sort of plan. Okay, hold on, this could be kind of sick. And of course, we have to have the classic cinder block and piece of plywood. That is way too far. That's much better. I want to see if we can't hit this kicker, manual this table, grind this rail, manual this table, and then land over here in another fake kicker. I know this is basic. I know. People are doing some crazy stuff, but I'm gonna work my way up, guys. I'm gonna work my way up. Just cut me some slack. It's a learning process. We're figuring it out as we go. We start here with something like this, and then you never know what we end up in. Let's see if these are lined up correctly. Okay, I didn't want to grind, but that was still kind of cool, actually. Let me just get the table, boss man, and then... Oh, that was so close. This might actually end up being fire. No, dude, that was gonna be harder to land, and I think actually we might move this one closer because we're losing a lot of speed by the time we get here. Okay, I think that looks better. Oh, wait, that was kind of insane, but I don't want to grind this. That's not what I'm trying to do, so I'm not gonna count it. Bro, come on. What I'm actually thinking is I don't know why we have the center block here at all when we can just pick this up and then sit it. Let's ride off of it, straight off the table, onto the ramp on the ground. I feel like that would make more sense. There we go. That was clean. And I've actually become so much more of a fan of the fisheye, dude. I'm actually into it. So I'm thinking we use the fisheye for the rest of this video. In the meantime, though, let's just walk on past this corpse and find us another spot. I really like this burger stand, or what does it say? Ratty Patty. I want to see if we can grind the top of it. I know this is kind of going to be hard anyways because of this tree, and I'm not exactly sure how I even plan on getting up there. What if we use the table and we put a barrier underneath it? Remember I said in the last one, it has to be so unsafe that no actual human would want to be on it, and that seems like that would work. I mean, tell me, would you skate this? Because I wouldn't. Wait, dude, we're cooking. Hold up. I don't have anything yet to land in, but this could be sick. Oh, we don't even need anything to land in. That was fire, dude. This is such a fire way to play the game. I don't know why I haven't been doing this more. Bro, why you look like me, bro? All right, hear me out. This little gyroscope thing, let's go for something simple. I want something very simple. I want to just maybe drop a rail in here. That is not it. Something like that. Can we, whoa, what is going on? Can we drop something like this in here? I just realized there's a magazine in there. What does that say? What is this? Scene zine. Oh, nice. I don't think I like that rail though. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna add a different one. Let's go back. No, they all just kind of look not quite right. This is not gonna line up either because I wanted to line up with the plaque. What if we just set it like that? Because the whole point is that it's jank, right? Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Was it a 10 out of 10? Not really, but I mean, it was pretty nice. Listen, there's beauty in the simplicity too, okay? It doesn't all have to be insane. Now, okay, we have these two picnic tables, all right, into this thing here. I don't even know what this is actually supposed to be. Like, why is that actually there? Can we, let's see if we can rig something together. Let's get rid of all of our quick drop objects. Yes, please remove. Let's grab a piece of plywood. I don't even know if this is actually going to work because, you know, sometimes it doesn't let you skate across things if there's a... Come on. I did not want to place it down here. I am positive. Like, if we do something like that, will it let us skate across it? Let's figure that out first. Will you let us skate across it? It will. Okay. So if we do that, come on now, and we duplicate it, and we put another one right here, and then what? I didn't think any further past than that. I just want to hop up onto these picnic tables and then ride across and do something. I mean, I could just flip trick into this patio thing or whatever. Go back down, please. And then out, go back down, please. And then out through the steps. I mean, I could just do that and keep it simple. Let's just do another one just to keep it cool and sit it here and see if we can't like ride down into this maybe. Maybe not. Maybe that looks stupid. Yeah, that's terrible. Why would you even put that there? What about something like this? Maybe it was off limits and we'll hippie jump through it if we can. Also, why would, what? Please. Just let me sit it down. Okay, maybe something like that. In hindsight, there's no way I'm making it through this because I'm going to smack my head on that unless I time it just right. But I am willing to give my skull to science. So jump up here, ride across, flip trick through, and then we have way too much speed. But that was a sick hippie jump. Great job, buddy. So close. Dude, that's actually so cool. Wow, I'm a creative Carl, bro. Now that I think about it, creative cadence was right there and I didn't take it, so I can't be too creative, right? Come on. No, the same thing again, bro. What am I running into? This stupid barrier, whatever. Ah. Oh my gosh, it's almost impossible to get that amount of turn. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I mean, that was it, but man, that was slow. And we just like rode down the steps. Oh, and we got like a weird pop-up off of that board. Yeah, we're not doing that. Come on, baby, let's go. That was nice. I mean, we still rode down the steps a little bit. That's all right. There's such shallow steps that you could do that. All right, that actually ended up coming out so much cooler than I expected. Dude, this simple stuff really is fire. Like, that is so cool, dude. Let's do one more one like that, and then we'll find something unrealistic to do. I really hope that we do get private servers or something at some point, though, that allow us to use more than 5 quick drop objects. It's just not enough. Now, hold on a minute. I might be either a psychopath or a genius psychopath. You see these two things that are sticking out? I don't know what they're called. Could we put a rail between these? What if we set one like, what about like that? But I'm wanting to land back. I want to land over here, so maybe we need to rotate these. What if we rotate these like this or something? They still have to touch though. That's the rule. They still have to touch, so that way it's like one long rail. Please don't get messed up. Something like that, maybe? Maybe something like that, and then we gap from over here to over here, and then we land back in. All that talk I did, dude, and this is so unrealistic. If we're going this unrealistic anyways, then let's just throw down a kicker. We do not have enough speed for that. We're already going unrealistic, so let's get the big one. Oh, whoa! Bruh, that is... Hey, at least we landed on land, even though the water would have broke our fall, but whatever. Come on, just land on the rail, and my board's in the trash. I want you guys to come up with some cool quick drop spots like this. Well, probably better than this. Come on, and then post them on Instagram and tag me in it. Oh, that was fire. My Instagram is @thecadence, THEKDENC. Please spell it right, guys. You almost never spell my name right. Spell my name right. Go tag me in them. I haven't decided yet how I want to do it. Now, listen, I might recreate them on here. I might do like some React stuff, reacting to the clips that you guys send me. I haven't decided. Let me know also on that, like which ones you think would be cooler. But let's go on the hunt for something more unrealistic than that already was. So hear me out. This is what I'm thinking. We have these scaffolding things over here, and then we got this bridge. What if we just gap this entire bridge? I have no idea how high we need to climb these in order to do that. It's been a minute since I built some stuff like this, so let's see if I can remember how to do it correctly. I'm just kidding. Of course I remember how to do it correctly. Still just as annoying and jank as ever, dude. Whatever, that's good enough. We're even gonna leave the mani pad there. Let's see how much speed we get. Okay, I did not mean to drop this far in front of it. Can we just do like a ledge drop? Will that work? Nope, of course it won't. All right, we definitely do not have enough speed. We're gonna have to go higher, which is fine, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and add our ramps. One to launch your boy, and one to keep your boy from having a fatal accident, assuming he lands it. All right, let's climb up. Let's keep on going. We got more to go. Now, from this extra distance, can we just drop off of this? No, we can't. I should have figured. Can we land in it? We can. Can we hit this one and gap over the bridge? Ooh, we barely can, and we just need to... Well, actually, we landed on the ground, but I'm not doing that because that's a really far fall. I know we're going unrealistic, and I'm not really making any sense in my logic, but I also want it to be, like, not unrealistic in a not realistic way. But Cadence, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I know, you're new here, huh? If I said it and it made sense, then it would not make any sense, right? Or something like that. Come on, baby, land it! No! Oh, this is it right here. No, it's not. Oh, that was it, but that was way too ugly. Come on, baby. Oh, my gosh. That was sick, dude. Stop, stop, stop. Well, that was pretty rad, and this was pretty fun. Like I said, follow me on Instagram, and then tag me in those clips that you guys post of you doing similar quick drop things. Not necessarily just like the insane recreating stuff that I've been doing, but just like normal quick drop stuff. Just, you get what I'm saying. I'm sure you guys understand. Anyways, buy some of your favorite YouTubers merch. It is in the description, justskate.shop. Consider becoming a member if you could swing it, but if not, just watching the videos is more than enough, I promise. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, but if you didn't, well, that sucks. Bye.